Hey, it's Strid. It's my birthday. Yay. And I have pneumonia. And I've slept most of the day. So, it's kind of a sucky birthday, but, you know, I'm 68. I'm too old to be doing birthdays anyway. So, anywho, I'm back and I'm talking. I used to be a cyclist. After my first, like, big time cardiac health crisis, and I couldn't backpack anymore and I couldn't breathe anymore. I bought a bicycle and I went at it. And actually, I bought a series of bicycles over the years and rode the hell out of them. I mean, I'm talking about doing. I had the Katy Trail once. It was a 200-mile trail in Missouri. I had a trailer I was hauling behind my bike, and I did that some bitch. Um, Whenever you buy a bicycle, if you're going to ride it seriously, the two things that you immediately do are you change out the seat and you change out the pedals. The pedals that come even with the best bikes are crap pedals, and you need toe clips or clip on whatever you need to ride seriously. So um, when I started collecting battle rifles, World War II battle rifles, um, they were pretty cool, but I just really had a thing about upgrading the sights on them. Not to the point that I couldn't put a gun back into its original shape or do really dopey things like stick a Tasco scope on on a Mauser or something like that. I got a beer over here. And I saw a few opportunities to do that upgrade thing with some site um, purchases that I installed. Some of these guns I don't have anymore. I upgraded, made double peep sight, or at least single peep sight situations on an Yugo SKS. I did it on a Yugo Mauser, and I did it to one of the guns that I'll probably never, ever, ever part with. I'm so fond of it, which is laying in my lap right now, and that's my Mosin Nagant. And here she is. Go from stem to stern here. Look at the sight on the front of that. It's not what you usually see. Certainly not stock sights for the Mosin Nagant. I stripped the finish. This is 1938, pre-war. Stripped the finish and just rubbed a little pecan stain in it and a little bit of oil on top of that. It's a great shooter. It's so long I gotta tip it up to show that. But stock work that I did, I inlaid a commie star into the buttstock and then put on rubber buttstock pad. But then let's go up to the front sights. See if I can do this so that you can get some kind of an idea of what they're like. Right here is another peep sight, which is adjustable. These are Mojo sights. They were not cheap, but maybe we can get that to focus on there. They work. happy with them. I've had this set up for years. And it's just a ring in the back and a ring in the front. Real smooth. Kept this baby in pristine condition. Wonder if you can see this. Below the sight. This manufacturer's details. Rubbed with a white crayon. Oh, I'm sorry. So that they stood out. 1938. Real pristine condition. Paid $120 for it when I first got it, which was a lot to pay for a Mosin Nagant, but it was a pre-war Mosin Nagant. It was in bitchin' condition. Got it at Knob Creek Gun Range in Bullitt County, Kentucky. It's a shooter. It's fun. They kick a lot, but it's not, you know, it's manageable. I think a 3-inch shotgun shell through Remington 870 is a bigger slam than shooting one of these. I have kind of a little cousin to it. I'll show it to you in a different video. It's a Chinese 1954. It's got quite a story to it. It's the carbine version of this rifle, and it's a pretty cool piece. But that warrants its own 10-minute segment. Plus, I got a little work to do on it before I can really show it. And I need a little metallurgical assistance in order to do that, which I will of course obtain from my very metallurgical daughter, who knows how to bend and shape and heat, and oh man, she's awesome. So anywho, that's I want to show you my Mosin again. Mostly, you know, these are very common. You can still get them for $200 or so, but that sight situation, you're not going to see that every day. It works really good. It's just a really, really fun range piece. I can stretch out to 200 meters with this, and put a gigantic slamming 7.62 by 54 R bullet pretty close to center mass, chest cavity, 18-inch, and you know, iron sights. 68-year-old man. I'm not going to any contests or anything, trophies. You know, ain't too bad shooting. I just shot this thing a couple of weeks ago. Ammo on them is extremely cheap, comparatively speaking, for a high-powered bullet. You can still get cans of surplus ammo for these things. 440 rounds for $100. The ammo is corrosive, which means basically you got to clean the gun whenever you shoot it. It's not something that's going to eat your gun investment away unless you abuse your guns. I believe that every time you shoot a gun, you should clean it anyway. But then again, I'm retired and disabled. I got a lot of time on my hands. That's my Mosin Nagant. Her name used to be Olga until my my second appearances, Friar Lawrence and Prokofiev's Romeo and Juliet. Worked with a Juliet whose name was Natalia. She was from Siberia, and of course I was madly in love with her. So now, this is Natalia. This is Strib signing off.